Welcome back to Footnotes and Folly, and to Twelfth Night. I am Pemberton. This is part 3, and the comedy of errors reaches its joyful height. Malvolio appears before the baffled Olivia exactly as the forged letter instructed, grinning like a lunatic, his legs in yellow cross-garters, and she, naturally, concludes he has gone mad. The plotters have him locked up. Meanwhile, the foolish Sir Andrew, jealous of Cesario's success with Olivia, is goaded into challenging him to a duel, and we get the spectacle of two utter cowards, each terrified of the other. And then the engine of confusion shifts into high gear, for Viola's lost twin Sebastian is now in Illyria identical to Cesario, so that Olivia, Sir Andrew, and everyone else begin meeting the wrong twin and getting astonishing results. Let us go on.
Sir Toby, Sir Andrew, and Fabian enter a room in Olivia's house. No, truly, I will not stay one moment longer. Give your reason, dear spiteful fellow, give your reason. You must give your reason, Sir Andrew. Well, I saw your niece show more favour to the Count's servingman than she ever showed to me. I saw it in the orchard. Did she see you while she did it, old boy? Tell me that. As plainly as I see you now. That was a strong proof of her love for you. God's light. Are you trying to make a fool of me? I will prove it sound, sir, by the sworn testimony of judgment and reason. And those two have been grand jurymen since before Noah went to sea. She showed favour to the young man in your sight only to provoke you, to wake up your sleeping courage, to put fire in your heart and brimstone in your liver. You should then have approached her, and with some excellent fresh, mitted jokes you should have beaten the young man into silence. That was what she expected from you, and you missed it. You let time wash the double gilding off that opportunity, and now you have sailed into the far north of my lady's opinion, where you will hang like an icicle on a Dutchman's beard unless you redeem yourself by some worthy attempt, either of courage or cunning. If it must be one or the other, it must be courage, for I hate cunning. I would as soon be a Brownist as a schemer. Then build your fortune on the foundation of courage. Challenge the Count's young man to a fight. Wound him in 11 places. My niece will notice it. Be sure of this. No broker of love in the world can recommend a man to a woman better than the report of his bravery. There is no other way, Sir Andrew. Will either of you carry him a challenge from me? Go, write it in a soldierly hand. Be fierce and brief. It does not matter how witty it is, so long as it is eloquent and inventive. Insult him with all the freedom ink allows. If you call him now 3 times, it will do no harm, and write down as many lies as can fit on your sheet of paper, even if the sheet were as large as the bed of ware in England. Go to it. Let there be enough gall in your ink, though you write with a goose quill, no matter. Set about it. Where shall I find you? We will call for you at your little chamber. Go. Sir Andrew exits. This little man costs you dearly, Sir Toby. I have cost him dearly, lad, some £2,000 or so. We shall have a rare letter from him, but you will not deliver it. Never trust me if I do not. And by every means, stir the young man into answering it. I think oxen and wagon ropes could not drag those two together. As for Andrew, if you cut him open and found enough blood in his liver to clog the foot of a flea, I would eat the rest of his body. And his opponent, the young man, has a face that gives no great promise of cruelty. Maria enters. Look, here comes the youngest wren of the brood. If you want a fit of laughter and would laugh yourselves into stitches, follow me. That gull Malvolio has turned heathen, a complete renegade. No Christian who hopes to be saved by right belief could ever believe such impossible nonsense. He is wearing yellow stockings. And gartered? Most villainously, like a schoolmaster who keeps a classroom in a church. I have followed him like his murderer. He obeys every point of the letter I drop to trap him. He is smiling his face into more lines than there are on the new map with the added Indies. You have never seen anything like it. I can hardly keep from throwing things at him. I know my lady will strike him. If she does, he will smile and take it as a great favor. Come, bring us to where he is. They exit. Elsewhere, on a street, Sebastian and Antonio enter. I would not willingly have troubled you, but since you take pleasure in the trouble you go through for me, I will scold you no further. I could not stay behind you. My desire, sharper than filed steel, spurred me on. Not only my love to see you, though that alone might have drawn a man on a longer voyage, but my fear of what might happen on your journey, since you do not know these parts. To a stranger without a guide or friend, they often prove rough and inhospitable. My willing love, strengthened by these fears, set out after you. My kind Antonio, I can answer only with thanks, and always thanks, and often good deeds are paid off with such poor, worthless coin. But if my means were as firm as my conscience, you would receive better payment. What shall we do? Shall we go see the relics of this town? Tomorrow, sir. It is best first to see your lodging. I am not tired, and night is still far off. Please, let us satisfy our eyes with the monuments and famous sights that give the city its renown. I hope you will excuse me. I cannot walk these streets without danger. Once, in a sea fight against the Count's galleys, I performed some service of such note that if I were taken here, it would scarcely be forgiven. Likely you killed a great number of his people. The offense is not so bloody as that, though the nature of the time and the quarrel might well have led to bloodshed. It might since have been settled by repaying what we took from them, as most of our city did for the sake of trade. Only I held out, and for that if I am caught in this place I shall pay dearly. Then do not walk too openly. It would not suit me. Here, sir, take my purse. In the south suburbs of the Elephant is the best place to lodge. I will arrange our meals while you pass the time and feed your knowledge by seeing the town. You will find me there. Why should I take your purse? Perhaps your eye will fall on some trinket you want to buy, and I think your own supply is not meant for idle shopping, sir. I will carry your purse then, and leave you for an hour. To the Elephant. I remember. They exit. Olivia and Maria enter Olivia's garden. I have sent after him. He says he will come. How shall I entertain him? What shall I give him? Youth is more often bought than begged or borrowed. I am speaking too loudly. Where is Malvolio? He is serious and proper, and fits well as a servant for someone in my condition. Where is Malvolio? He is coming, madam, but in a very strange manner. He is certainly possessed, madam. Why, what is wrong? Is he raving? No, madam, he does nothing but smile. Your ladyship had better have some guard near you when he comes, for the man's wits are surely infected. Go call him here. I am as mad as he is, if sad madness and merry madness are equal. Malvolio enters. Well now, Malvolio? Sweet lady, ho ho! Are you smiling? I sent for you about a serious matter. Serious, lady? I could be serious. These cross garters do make the blood somewhat blocked. But what of that? If they please the eye of one person, then it is with me as the true sonnet says, please one and please all. Why, how are you, man? What is the matter with you? Not dark in my mind, though yellow on my legs. It did come into his hands, and commands must be carried out. I think we know the sweet Roman handwriting. Will you go to bed, Malvolio? To bed? Yes, sweetheart, and I will come to you. God comfort you. Why do you smile so, and kiss your hand so often? How are you, Malvolio? At your request? Yes, nightingales answer jackdaws. Why do you appear before my lady with this ridiculous boldness? Do not be afraid of greatness. That was well written. What do you mean by that, Malvolio? Some are born great. What? Some achieve greatness. What are you saying? Some have greatness thrust upon them. Heaven restore you. Remember who praised your yellow stockings. Your yellow stockings? And wished to see you cross-gartered. Cross-gartered? Go on, you are made for greatness if you want to be. Am I made for greatness? If not, let me see you remain a servant still. Why, this is sheer midsummer madness. A servant enters. Madame, the young gentleman belonging to Count Orsino has returned. I can hardly persuade him to come back. He waits on your ladyship's pleasure. I will come to him. The servant exits. Good Maria, have this fellow looked after. Where is my cousin Toby? Let some of my people take special care of him. I would not have him come to harm for half my dowry. Olivia and Maria exit. Oh ho, are you coming near me now? No lesser man than Sir Toby is to look after me. This agrees exactly with the letter. She sends him on purpose, so that I may appear stubborn to him, for she urged me to do that in the letter. Cast off your humble skin, she says. Be contrary with a kinsman, surly with servants. Let your tongue ring with arguments of state. Put yourself into the style of singularity, and then she sets down the manner of it. A solemn face, a dignified bearing, a slow tongue, the manner of some notable gentleman, and so on. I have caught her, but it is Jove's doing, and Jove make me thankful. And when she went away just now, let this fellow be looked to. Fellow. Not Malvolio, nor any title suited to my rank, but fellow. Why, everything fits together so completely that there is not a speck of doubt, not the tiniest doubt, no obstacle, no unbelievable or unsafe circumstance. What can be said? Nothing that exists can come between me and the full prospect of my hopes. Well, Jove, not I, has done this, and he is the one to be thanked. Sir Toby, Fabian, and Maria enter. Which way is he in the name of holiness? If all the devils of hell were packed small, and Legion himself possessed him, I will still speak to him. Here he is, here he is. How are you, sir? How are you, man? Go away. I dismiss you. Let me enjoy my privacy. Go away. Look how hollowly the fiend speaks inside him. Did I not tell you? Sir Toby, my lady asks you to take care of him. Aha! Does she? Come, come, peace, peace. We must handle him gently. Leave him to me. How are you, Malvolio? How is it with you? Come, man. Defy the devil. Remember, he is an enemy to mankind. Do you know what you are saying? See there, when you speak badly of the devil, how deeply he takes it to heart. Pray God he is not bewitched. Take his urine to the wise woman. Indeed, and it shall be done tomorrow morning if I live. My lady would not lose him for more than I will say. What now, mistress? O Lord! Please hold your peace, this is not the way. Do you not see that you upset him? Leave him to me. There is no way but gentleness, gently, gently. The fiend is rough, and will not be roughly handled. Why, how now, my fine fellow? How are you, dear chick? Sir. Yes, my little bird, come with me. Come, man, it is not fitting for dignity to play cherry, pit with Satan. Hang him, filthy coal. Man! Get him to say his prayers, good Sir Toby. Get him to pray. My prayers, you impudent girl? No, I assure you, he will not hear of godliness. Go hang yourselves, all of you. You are idle, shallow creatures. I am not of your element. You shall know more later. Malvolio exits. Is it possible? If this were acted on a stage now, I would condemn it as an unbelievable fiction. His very nature has caught the infection of the trick man. No, pursue him now before the trick gets out and spoils. Why, we shall make him truly mad. The house will be quieter. Come, we will put him in a dark room and bind him. My niece already believes he is mad. We may carry this on for our amusement and his punishment until our entertainment, worn out of breath, tells us to have mercy on him. Then we will put the trick on trial and crown you as a discoverer of madmen. But look, look. Sir Andrew enters. More business for a May morning. Here is the challenge. Read it. I guarantee there is vinegar and pepper in it. Is it so sharp? Yes, it is, I assure him. Just read. Give it to me. Youth, whoever you are nothing but a scurvy fellow. Good and valiant. Do not wonder, nor admire in your mind, why I call you so, for I will show you no reason for it. A good point. That keeps you out of the law's reach. You come to the Lady Olivia, and in my sight she treats you kindly, but you lie in your throat. That is not the matter I challenge you for. Very brief and to exceedingly good sense less. I will waylay you as you go home, and if by chance you kill me. Good. You kill me like a rogue and a villain. Still you keep on the windy side of the law. Good. Farewell, and God have mercy upon one of our souls. He may have mercy upon mine, but my hope is better, so look to yourself. Your friend as you use him, and your sworn enemy, Andrew Aguecheek. If this letter does not move him, his legs cannot. I will give it to him. You may have a very suitable chance for it. He is now in some conversation with my lady, and will leave presently. Go, Sir Andrew. Watch for him at the corner of the orchard like a sheriff's officer. As soon as you see him, draw your sword, and as you draw, swear horribly, for it often happens that a terrible oath, snapped out sharply with a swaggering accent, wins a man more credit for manhood than proof itself would ever have earned him. Away! No, leave the swearing to me. Sir Andrew exits. I will not deliver his letter now. The young gentleman's behaviour shows him to be intelligent and well-bred, and his business between his lord and my niece proves as much. So this letter, being so wonderfully stupid, will not frighten the youth at all. He will see it comes from a blockhead. But, sir, I will deliver Aguecheek's challenge by word of mouth. I will give Aguecheek a splendid reputation for courage, and drive the gentleman, since his youth will be ready to believe it, into a terrifying opinion of Aguecheek's rage, skill, fury, and violence. This will frighten them both so much that they will kill each other with a look like cockatrices. Olivia and Viola enter. Here he comes with your niece. Make way for them until he takes his leave, and then go after him at once. Meanwhile, I will think up some dreadful message for the challenge. Sir Toby, Fabian, and Marie leave. I have said too much to a heart of stone, and put my honour too carelessly in danger. Something in me reproves me for my fault, but the fault is so headstrong and powerful that it only laughs at reproof. My master's griefs go on with the same force that your passion does. Here, wear this jewel for my sake. It is my picture. Do not refuse it, it has no tongue to trouble you. And I beg you come again tomorrow. What could you ask of me that I would deny, if it were something honour may give when asked? Nothing but this, your true love for my master. How can I honourably give him what I have already given to you? I will release you from that obligation. Well, come again tomorrow. Farewell. He like you could carry my soul to hell. Olivia exits. Sir Toby and Fabian enter. Gentlemen, God save you. And you, sir? Whatever defence you have, take it up. What kind of wrongs you have done him I do not know, but your enemy, full of spite and bloodthirsty as a hunter, is waiting for you at the end of the orchard. Draw your sword, be quick in your preparation, for your attacker is fast, skilful, and deadly. You are mistaken, sir. I am sure no man has any quarrel with me. My memory is entirely clear of any image of an offence I have done to anyone. You will find otherwise, I assure you. So if you value your life at all, put yourself on guard, for your opponent has in him all that youth, strength, skill, and anger can give a man. Please, sir, who is he? He is a knight, dubbed with an unblooded rapier and honoured only for drawing, room reasons, but in a private quarrel he is a devil. He has separated 3 souls from 3 bodies, and his rage at this moment is so unforgiving that nothing can satisfy him except the pains of death and burial. His word is, have at it, give or take. I will go back into the house, and ask the lady to provide me an escort. I am no fighter. I have heard of some kinds of men who deliberately force quarrels on others, just to test their courage. Perhaps this man has that trick. Sir, no. His anger comes from a very real injury. Therefore go on and give him what he wants. You shall not go back into the house, unless you undertake with me what you might just as safely answer with him. So go on, or strip your sword stark naked, for you must be involved, that is certain, or swear off wearing steel altogether. This is as rude as it is strange. I beg you do me the courtesy of finding out from the knight what my offence against him is. It must be something I did carelessly, not anything I meant to do. I will do so. Signor Fabian, stay with this gentleman until I return. Sir Toby exits. Please, sir, do you know anything about this matter? I know the knight is enraged against you, even to a deadly settlement, but I know nothing more about the circumstances. I beg you, what sort of man is he? From his appearance, he does not look anything like the wonder you are likely to find him when his courage is tested. He is indeed, sir, the most skilful, bloody, and fatal opponent you could possibly have found anywhere in Illyria. Will you walk toward him? I will make peace with him if I can. I will be much obliged to you for it. I am someone who would rather go with Sir Priest than Sir Knight. I do not care who knows that much about my courage. They exit. Sir Toby and Sir Andrew enter. Why, man, he is an absolute devil. I have never seen such a fierce fighter. I had a pass with him, rapier, scabbard, and all, and he thrusts with such deadly motion that it cannot be avoided, and in the reply he pays you back as surely as your feet hit the ground they step on. They say he has been fencing master to the Sophie. A plague on it, I will not meddle with him. Yes, but now he will not be pacified. Fabian can barely hold him back over there. Curse it, if I had thought he was brave and so clever at fencing, I would have seen him damned before I challenged him. If he will let the matter drop, I will give him my horse, Grey Caplet. I will propose it. Stand here and make a brave show of it. This shall end without the loss of souls. As for your horse, I will ride him as well as I have ridden you. Fabian and Viola enter. To Fabian, I have his horse as payment to settle the quarrel. I have persuaded him that the youth is a devil. He has just as dreadful an idea of him, and pants and looks pale, as if a bear were at his heels. There is no remedy, sir. He will fight with you for the sake of his oath. Still, he has thought better of his quarrel, and now he finds it hardly worth speaking of. So draw only to uphold his vow. He swears he will not hurt you. Aside, pray God defend me. A very little thing would make me tell them how far I am from being a man. Give ground if you see him furious. Come, Sir Andrew, there is no remedy. For his honour's sake the gentleman must have one bout with you. By the rules of duelling, he cannot avoid it, but he has promised me, as he is a gentleman and a soldier, that he will not hurt you. Come on to it. Drawing, pray God he keeps his oath. Antonio enters. Drawing, I assure you this is against my will. Put up your sword. If this young gentleman has given offence, I take the fault upon myself. If you offend him, I defy you on his behalf. You, sir? Why, who are you? Drawing, one, sir, who for love of him dares yet do more than you have heard him boast he will do. Drawing, well, if you are taking the matter up, I am for you. Officers enter. Oh, good Sir Toby, stop. Here come the officers. To Antonio, I will deal with you soon. Sir Andrew, please, sir, put up your sword if you please. Indeed, I will, sir, and as for what I promised you, I will be as good as my word. He will carry you easily, and he reigns well. This is the man. Do your duty. Antonio, I arrest you at the suit of Count Orsino. You are mistaken, sir. No, sir, not in the least. I know your face well, though you have no sailor's cap on your head now. Take him away, he knows I know him well. I must obey. This comes of looking for you. And there's no remedy, I must answer for it. What will you do? Now my necessity makes me ask you for my purse. It grieves me much more for what I cannot do for you than for what happens to myself. You stand amazed, but take comfort. Come, sir, away. I must ask you for some of that money. What money, sir? For the kind help you have shown me here, and partly moved by your present trouble, out of my small and poor means I will lend you something. I do not have much, but I will divide what I have with you. Here, take half my purse. Will you deny me now? Is it possible that all I have done for you cannot persuade you? Do not drive my misery too far, or it may make me so unstable that I shame you by naming the kindnesses I have shown you. I know of none of them, and I do not know you by your voice or by any feature. I hate ingratitude in a man more than lying, vanity, babbling, drunkenness, or any other stain of vice that strongly corrupts our frail blood. O heavens themselves! Come, sir, please go. Let me speak a little. This young man you see here, I snatched him halfway out of the jaws of death. I helped him with a love as sacred as charity, and to the noble image he seemed to present, promising the worthiest character, I gave my devotion. What is that to us? Time is passing. Away! But oh, what a vile idol this god turns out to be! You, Sebastian, have brought shame on a handsome face. In nature there is no deformity except in the mind. No one should be called misshapen except the cruel and ungrateful. Virtue is beauty, but beautiful people who are wicked are only empty chests, decorated on the outside by the devil. The man is going mad. Take him away. Come, come, sir. Lead me on. The officers leave with Antonio. His words seem to fly from such deep passion that he believes what he says, but I do not. Prove true, imagination. Oh, prove true. Let it be that I, dear brother, am now being mistaken for you. Come here, knight. Come here, Fabian. We will whisper over a couple of very wise sayings. He named Sebastian. I know my brother is still alive in my own reflection. My brother had just such a face, and he used to dress in the same style, color, and ornament, which I copy for his sake. Oh, if this proves true, then storms are kind and salty waves are fresh with love. Viola exits. A very dishonest, worthless boy, and more cowardly than a hare. His dishonesty is clear in leaving his friend here in trouble and denying him, and as for his cowardice, ask Fabian. A coward, a most devoted coward, almost religious about it. By God's light, I will go after him again and beat him. Do. Cuff him thoroughly, but do not draw your sword. If I do not... Sir Andrew exits. Come, let us see what happens. I would wager any amount of money that nothing will come of it yet. They exit. Sebastian and Clown enter in the street before Olivia's house. Will you really have me believe I was not sent to find you? Go on, go on. You are a foolish fellow. Let me be rid of you. Well kept up, truly? No, of course I do not know you, and of course my lady did not send me to you to ask you to come speak with her, and of course your name is not Master Cesario, and this is not my nose either. Nothing that is true is true. Please take your foolishness somewhere else. You do not know me. Take my foolishness. He has heard that phrase from some great man, and now uses it on a fool. Take my foolishness. I am afraid this huge lout, the world, will turn out to be a city simpleton. Come now, untie this odd behavior of yours, and tell me what I shall carry back to my lady. Shall I tell her you are coming? Please, foolish rogue, get away from me. Here is money for you. If you stay any longer, I shall pay you in a worse fashion. By my faith, you have an open hand. Wise men who give fools money earn themselves a fine reputation, though it takes 14 years to get the full value of it. Sir Andrew, Sir Toby, and Fabian enter. Now, sir, have I found you again? Take that. Sir Andrew strikes Sebastian. Why, then take this and this and this. Are all the people here mad? Sebastian beats Sir Andrew. Stop, sir, or I will throw your dagger over the house. I will tell my lady this at once. I would not be in some of your coats for twopence. Clown exits. Come on, sir, stop. No, leave him alone. I will deal with him another way. I will bring a charge of assault against him if there is any law in Illyria. Though I struck him first, that makes no difference. Let go of my hand. Come, sir, I will not let you go. Come, my young soldier, put away your blade. You have tasted blood now. Come on. I will be free of you. What do you want now? If you dare provoke me further, draw your sword. Sebastian draws. What? Well then, I must have an ounce or two of this insolent blood from you. Sir Toby draws. Olivia enters. Stop, Toby. On your life I command you, stop. Madame. Will it always be like this? You graceless wretch, fit only for mountains and savage caves, where manners were never taught. Get out of my sight. Do not be offended, dear Cesario. Rude fellow, be gone. Sir Toby, Sir Andrew, and Fabian exit. Please, gentle friend, let your noble judgment, not your anger, guide you through this uncivil and unjust attack on your peace. Come with me to my house, and there hear how many pointless tricks this ruffian has clumsily patched together. Then you may be able to smile at this one. You must come, you shall not choose otherwise. Do not refuse. Curse his soul for me. In you, he has startled one poor heart of mine. What taste is there in this? Which way does the current run? Either I am mad, or this is a dream. Let imagination keep my senses steeped in forgetfulness. If dreaming is like this, let me go on sleeping. No, come, please. I wish you would let me guide you. Madame, I will. Oh, say so, and let it be so. They exit.
And there we pause again. The poor mad Malvolio is in the dark, the duel has dissolved into farce, and the Lady Olivia has just married a man she thinks is Cesario, but who is in fact the bewildered Sebastian, delighted, but utterly baffled by his sudden good fortune. Everything is now poised for the grand untangling. Next time, in part 4, the two twins finally meet, and all is revealed. Mind the footnotes, and beware the folly.